Cotton is one of the most essential textile fibers in the world, used in 70% of clothing. Global production exceeds 25 million tons annually. But how is cotton transformed into clothing? In this video, we'll explore the processing of cotton at the largest clothes manufacturing plant in the United States. The global fashion industry is a powerhouse, generating over $1 trillion annually. While fashion trends may come and go, cotton consistently stands the test of time. In downtown Los Angeles stands North America's largest clothing manufacturing factory, where an impressive 53 million garments are produced annually. To meet this immense demand, a vast amount of thread is sourced from the Cotton Belt in North Carolina. Cotton, a crop with a history spanning over 5,000 years, requires meticulous preparation before planting. The soil is expertly plowed to loosen it and remove weeds, creating an ideal seedbed and promoting robust root growth. The seeds are carefully planted in rows with precise spacing between each seed, ensuring that each plant has ample room to grow and access enough sunlight. Planting occurs in the spring, taking advantage of the warm temperatures and longer daylight hours to encourage rapid growth. Flowering typically happens a few weeks after planting, once the cotton plants have reached the right level of maturity. Cotton fibers begin to form as elongated cells that gradually accumulate layers of cellulose, the primary substance in cotton fibers. Harvesting cotton is commonly done with mechanical harvesters, specifically designed for this purpose. These machines cut the plants and collect the mature pods. Modern machinery is efficient and fast, allowing for a quick harvest and reducing labor costs. Once harvested, the cotton is collected in containers at the back of the harvesters. When these containers are full, the cotton is loaded for further processing. A significant amount of cotton is packed into large bales for easy transportation and storage before being sent to processing facilities. At the processing plant, the cotton undergoes initial cleaning to remove sticks, burrs, and any remaining debris and seeds. The cotton seed falls onto a conveyor belt leading to a gin machine, which uses a combination of rollers and blades to separate the fibers from the seeds. After separation, the cotton fibers are classified according to their length, color, and quality, with higher quality fibers often destined for high-end textile products. The separated cotton seeds are collected and can be used for producing cottonseed oil or animal feed. After ginning, the cotton is packed into bales, which are compact packages designed for efficient handling and transport. Each bale typically weighs 226 kilograms and can produce more than 300 dresses or over 10,000 t-shirts. Once packed and labeled, the cotton bales are loaded onto trucks and sent to textile factories where they will be transformed into t-shirts and other garments. This is the oldest and most important yarn manufacturer in the United States, producing enough yarn each week to make 5 million t-shirts. Their first challenge is that t-shirt yarn requires more than just cotton to make. Clean cotton has to be mixed with rayon and polyester. The clean cotton and other fibers fall into a mixer, resembling a fibrous waterfall, inside a cylinder covered with wires. This acts like a comb, sorting and aligning the fibers, and then expels spools of gray thread known as spinning sliver. However, this spinning sliver is too weak and breaks easily, held together only by the cohesion of the fibers. The solution is a carding process that strengthens the yarn. The carded slivers pass through rollers that gently separate and twist the fibers, resulting in a finer but stronger yarn that is now robust enough to become thread. The yarn is wound onto spools, which are then loaded onto a giant rotating frame. Once finished, the yarn is wound onto cones, each weighing 2 kilograms. These cones embark on a 3-day, 4,000 kilometers journey across half a continent to reach the Los Angeles factory, the largest clothing producer in the United States. From this facility, more than 25 million t-shirts are sent out each year. The yarn arriving from the North Carolina factory is so fine that threading it by hand is impossible. To solve this, they use an air gun that shoots the yarn directly into the weaver. Here, 108 threads are woven into a spider web-like fabric, which is then transformed into a circular tube of fabric by the work of 1,620 small needles. The t-shirts produced here are available in 52 colors, so the next step is dyeing the fabric. Since the fabric is a mix of polyester, rayon, and cotton, each fiber reacts differently to dye.